America. Now meeting with all the high class members.
Jesus! Jesus!
Viewers, let's watch this video.
Oh, that is for
Come and smoke, Gary. Let me see. On the fire, you dead.
The America. Now act like this. Never go one in there. Do one man get out watching here. Every time I get, but I'm not getting out on a corner now watch here. When I go to work, Henley.
Jesus is Lord.
Come back here, I'm
See, my friend. They're wasting you.
You see this idiot with his attitude. Can you welcome this Namoka na your office? Can you welcome this Namoka na your office?
Will you tell this man to shut his gun?
How can if you don't do discourse, rather? A man with that any I don't understand.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Why not I told the way? Who is this place with these criminals?
Go and ask your grandfather.
I told him. I cried out.
Hey! Jesus! I beg you, I beg you.
These useless people swallowing down him. What you guys? I want that to know about
you are a stupid man. I beg, sport in the investment. Who do worry you now? Stop that rubbish.
Because now everything Obatobia suffered before, these useless people have destroyed all of them. All of them. This criminal, whatever, I saw Bricky. I saw Bricky. I may be Bricky. I may old Bricky. I mean, let me Bricky. Bricky is just a name. I want it a man in Nandikano when they are with IPOB. They know him with IPOB. He moved with IPOB. Who wants to get comfort with him at Mozart? Who you go with him Mozart? They know him with Mozart. They change him to IPOB. This coward, where it is all that this bricky can change to another name.
Let's be poor. Breathe. Don't suffocate them. A town hall different from bad.
What idea? Do you see how coward some people used to be? Think. Use your brain. You're doing something with the most intelligent people in this world.
What?
Don't focus on one thing. Just a name. A country they change their name. A country. Almost a country change their name. Ghana change the name. Ghana won't get a covenant as before. Ghana was in the whole world. No, who's a common name? My sisters and brother. Come on. And we're making with the Biafra. Can you see man never Wagawa? That may be breaking. That may register breaking. Oh, there's two. Oh my God. Odon come by any map of a topic. Just enter inside him. No, I'm not by him. I will enter inside him.
Shut up, you know if you do.
Whatever my own brain, that never need to come up in this world. To be sincere, within 1 second, nobody will hear about them. What is going on?
Politicking or the political game. Politicking or the political game.
No, this is an amount of sleep.
That we do. So please, we still I hope
within 1 second
that they will not fall too cheap to support a terrorist country, because you can do. that means they don't practice what they preach and know how the system works. And remember, America, they are Maradona as well. They know how to play the political game.
Man, this guy can't play that big. It's a lie.
That we do. So please, we still have high hope coming from Washington, D.C. And I also want to use this opportunity to let Biafra know that very soon we have a more serious meeting and engagement we'll be having in Washington.
You see, how we receive them again. Give me lies every day. So this criminal. How many minutes meeting coming to this people? Can you open it? Can you open it? Now meeting is coming for how many years? Since this year, even the Bob I thought they are on a meeting now Washington DC.
God, as I see you, I greet all of you in the comments.
DC. Mama!
Jesus is Lord.
Run this come on. Hey, with your social media. The only thing that on social media money. Oh, money. Oh, money is what we do get.
You're not gonna see me there. I'm not gonna come.
But they say, Nanya, it's not everything will be on social media. We don't even care. The only thing we need is action. How can you done the country that in the Washington DC they meeting every time? Your land is under siege. The only one community, only one town, or keep a town came with over 50 armored tanks.
Jesus!
Caterpillar, machine, armored tank, every chair. With all the terrorists. Key group na Kengozi group na Kedi Nigeria group.
You be mumu. 70 years old man.
Nigeria mean for all these governors and senators. Now mind the life of Umo indigenous for Kigwe, you don't even care. You don't even care. What a useless man. Call a criminal or if I was social media wine on yesterday night, I just to watch this man. Oh, when I'm with the wine, okay. Even this man was all job, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's so bad than the move.
Let's be poor. Breathe. Don't suffocate them.
Because when you're fake idiot. Somebody do useless in life. Atrocity all committed in America.
Arrested. Arrest.
Now life will destroy in America. Now people like to let are useless in America.
The president is now a
just watching this useless time.
Photo. Not be juju be that.
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Mumu man. Sorry.
All the medias. Non media. No stroke wolo. Ono stop war. Eba war.
What?
In fact, can you can call you to sleep? Osmo the media can nezozia. Ono and the secondly, us signing I follow back.
Shut up! You're not gonna see me there. I'm not gonna come.
Uno mo iba na pay for the back.
Make a mother I block your mouth there.
Aichi ha so.
Jesus is Lord.
Na osno nwere ema na oyibo a na-eshimi ike na nghọta.
You'll be mumu.
Mana ibe mma no si kwewu I fall back na le o si ya wiwo.
This is plain.
If you want to say something, say it. Don't dance around like somebody who has boil under his tie.
Mana ibe okunu ono si kwe ono si kwe I fall back na Biafran government in exile.
It's a lie.
I beg, sporting and investment. Who do worry you now? Stop that rubbish.
Let everybody chihazo na Biafran government in exile.
Wanna pour me water? Water? Got my head a buzz. Pour me water.
And the only one chihazo na Biafran government in exile. I will Biafra ko nacho.
I don't tire. I'm not do again. Cry for me. Cry for me. Make I use your tear my piano.
Onye ama nacho. And also all the medias. All the medias. Onya kalizikene Elias.
Thunder fire you there.
Onya kalizikene Elias.
Will you tell this man to shut his mouth?
Oh, see.
Remember from the beginning and foundation of Biafra Republic government in exile, when our Lord Jesus Christ said, in the beginning, from the beginning, he was there with our God. Remember from the beginning and foundation of Biafra Republic government in exile,
Thunder fire you. When government approved primary school for you, where you did, where you not go on that time?
I don't know. You don't know. You're clear.
Elias and the others. No, we go to Naya. That is our business. But I will say, Ekpari, Ndonalo, Biafra.
You did Chris?
Why you going to talk like?
Papa Elias, Nandozo, from today going on. Baby, I don't care what that order. Oh, now why you're because I will say, so you're my lord.
Come and sit down, sit down there. Sit down.
Today, that's what I'm telling you. There's no ESN. Even when Masin Namdekan is coming out. Masin Namdekan is reenacting his own ESN. Ngozi is busy telling people there's no ESN. Thunder fire that your mouth. You are a mad woman.
Fear. I pour you spit. I pour spit for your face. Because if I not pour spit for your face today, tomorrow you go still pour me spit. You know understand?
Look, if Masin Namdekan said there is ESN, there is ESN. Cry for me. Cry for me. Make I use your tear my piano. Namdekan's decision that there's no ESN. The highest man Sam will say to Namdekan is, Masin Namdekan, look at this, look at that, and you know, they can see me. You understand? You can never tell Masin Namdekan that there's no ESN. That's why you know that these bastards, God is a bastard, okay, is a bastard, they will all collapse.
Fear. Because if I not pour spit for your face today, tomorrow you go still pour me spit. You know understand?
And anything I tell you, it doesn't bounce. It doesn't bounce.
It's a lie.
I am the Amo Vera. And I am the egg man.
You are a stupid man. I beg, sporting and investment. Who do worry you now? Stop that rubbish.
And then one of my brothers said, no, I can't allow go. How can I allow? Shameless, pathetic bastards.
Make a mother I block your mouth there.
I am the egg man. I'm telling you,
Hey! I beg you, I beg you,
Thunder fire you there.
Shameless idiots. Cry for me. Cry
for me, make I use your tear my piano. Fear.
You that are speaking English and thinking that you can come and maneuver and do things, your days are coming. Except you repair your ways. Both you and your husband, husband and wife, you will all, both of you be disgraced.
Pour me water. Water, got my head a boss. Put me water.
Except you amend your ways. Look, anybody that succeeds in scattering Biafrans, bringing division to at whatever capacity. At whatever capacity you find yourself, one thing you must never do is divide the house. If you are found to divide the house, I bet you I will raise up a voice against you. I will break egg on your head.
I got the advice from a madman.
So this information is going to the latest husband and wife that are doing their own rigmarole, speaking English up and down. Go and amend your ways. If I remember you, very shameless people. So you did not learn from a kid and go for a boys. You want to start speaking English? Think English will save you.
Shut up, bro. You know if you do.
Dara. Now I repair your mind. You succeed in dividing Biafra. Just in this small place where we are now, trying to bring ourselves together. Some bunch of idiots, especially this husband and wife, trying to divide the house.
Jesus is Lord.
Hey! I beg you, I tell you where I beg you.
You can see that I'm losing it already. That's, my tongue is opening, small. By the time I open it completely, God will punish you.
Hey! Hello! I have suffered.
Shameless, pathetic saboteurs everywhere. Dara.
Where's the phone number?
Dara. So Dabrechi David say, but Kanu Takanu is against PM. Just shut your mouth and keep that one corner. Kanu Takanu is not the founder of IPOB. Kanu Takanu is not the head or leader of Biafra. The leader of Biafra is Mazen Namdoku Kanu, not Kanu Takanu. So you go and listen to the people. I know, I see what you are doing. Dabrechi, you're going from corner to corner. You're hiding from behind. I don't have respect for people like you anymore. That's the truth. Dabrechi, I don't. Because you are not a straightforward person. I thought that your mind is straight. I see. You are following that husband and wife, going up and down. I see you now.
Come on, get up from the
Don't forget that I'm Bambamo. If Mazen Namdoku makes a statement, that statement Mazen Namdoku make, you'll find it. It's fine. It's fine. I want you to know that there's nobody that will stand up and divide. The reason why there was BLA, you all know it, it's because ESN was kidnapped and they plan to ruin ESN. That's why we had BLA.
Hello.
And now the same crop of men are now coming to give you a press briefing. You have another person. You want that person anyway. If Igwe Butuso says that he's ESN, the same Igwe Butuso that is BLA, he tells his ESN, are you going to come back and say, no, Igwe Butuso, you are BLA, you are not ESN?
Will you keep quiet?
Some of you don't have sense. Is Igwe Butuso, is he responding to Kanu Takanu? That's what some of you will not fix. Be very, very solid with your decision and be sure where you are.
Hey! Hello! I have suffered.
Order. No order from DSS dungeon. The reason for us not taking order anymore from the DSS dungeon is to...
Same way you listen to that message from the beginning. We are not taking orders from DSS dungeon.
How do we hear of this?
From Nigerian prison. We are not taking order from Finland prison. The reason for that is to protect those our leaders.
I got the advice from a madman.
To protect Mazen Namdoku from prison, to protect Mazen Namdoku from prison. So any order that is coming out from prison now, from Finland and from Nigeria, from these leaders, we are not taking that order.
Fear. I pour you spit. I pour spit for your face. Because if I not pour spit for your face today, tomorrow you go still pour me spit. You know understand?
Again, forever. They will be dead and gone inside prison because everything we will use their name to do will implicate them. So we are not taking orders from them in prison.
We've got our leader. We want our leader to be safe. We want to exonerate our leader from anything that Biafrans will be doing for his own best interest. So
anything that we shall be doing going forward in 2025, 2026, 2027, or till Biafra comes, as far as our leaders are in prison, We will not tag their name. We will not put that they are the one giving the order, or they said this, or they directed this. It is for their own good. It is to keep them away, because if we put their names, it will be used against them. So for all of you that are using our leader's name, Simon Ekpa name, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name, and then you say he is giving order, he's telling you to come and do this, telling you to come and do this, desist from it. And all of you that are trying to follow that a message that Emma and the rest of them are sending to you, you are digging the graves of our leaders that are in prison.
Hey, it's a lie.
I beg, slot in the investment. Who do worry you now? Stop that rubbish.
Stop it, because you're going to implicate them the more. Somebody cannot be in prison and be the one giving you orders here.
Any actions that Biafra people will be taking in Biafra land, you don't attach Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to it.
Any action that Biafrans will be taking, BRGIO, Biafra Defense Forces, or Biafrans in the homeland, or any Biafran taken for Biafran quest, don't attach Mazi Simon Ekpa name to it, or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Hello.
Don't tag their name to implicate them.
Any action that Biafrans will be taking in Biafra land for the freedom of Biafra, the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and freedom of all prisoners of conscience, you don't bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to it.
Now that now anybody in the chichana ma ba mo wa dan dem banande gidanya snamo na gopo. E man you in egwu onwe go wayo. Because na mo na ga ko. I support nobody. I support nobody.
Jesus is Lord.
Hey!
Funke.
I beg you, I beg you, I don't.
To be all the medias, non a media. Uno sroge wolo, uno stop eba war. Hey!
Hello.
I have suffered. Do know, man do odo, adandem bonandeg, they don't support anybody.
Hey, it's a lie.
To be all the medias. Also, I follow back.
Cry for me, cry for me, cry. Cry for me. Make I use your tear my piano.
Can make it clear now. Odo no one ani mente. Ma odo ma old DHDOSO ma new DOSO. I don't stand for anybody.
This is plain.
If you want to say something, say it. Don't dance around like somebody who has boil under his thighs.
No more even a pay for the back. I has so.
I beg, slot in the investment. Who do worry you now? Stop that rubbish.
Before me want stand there for you people will show me if you know the capable na ni bomuluzi mo zona Biafra land.
Hello.
I wouldn't in America take picture. I would buy in the America.
Wanna pour me water? Water? Got my head a buzz. Pour me water.
I'm tired of all this rubbish. Night for the White House. America is not a new thing. This White House, I may take a picture for 24 hours. And they say, around a White House, they say, tired of this new White House.
Apostle, we hear of this.
This, the tired, shower. The flag, Biafra, will wash every corner, a street, and maybe an alley. And where this idiot to the lally? Biafran flag. Na we magule ni nwe.
Romance ya mami water.
Oya kanji we sina. Yeah, okay, from where kutroku na ye change this Biafran flag. I was very happy. Because nande you go this flag malo.
Will you keep quiet?
So before that time, they call me. As they call me, they contact me and they tell me, say, Efe, there is something we want to put in your possession and give the thing that in the money. Efe, there is money we want to put in your possession. That money you give to so person, you give to so person. See among the people who want this, una go share the money among una self.
How much do you make a day?
I wonder.
I can say okay. So that money was truly sent to me, and I share them within
the people, the names of the people when we say that money.
They give you when you share the money to.
Go and ask your grandfather.
Yes, they give me the money, make a share and give as in among ourselves.
I got the advice from a madman.
I don't want to mention anybody's name yet. Amongst ourselves. So the money enter my account. I can share the money within ourselves.
Hello. I want him to cut this video, to send this video to AFL. Tell him that Maza Chebepo said that she is not a freedom fighter for taking bribe. Even if it's one set, she is not a freedom fighter. Bam. She know nothing. I want him to cut this video, send to Tony Mechuba to tell him that he is not a freedom fighter. He is just nothing but a bumfoo. Jesus. Water, got my head a boss, full water.
Somebody asks, they buying. So you know this. Democracy. This is my new system. I don't system I can't give before.
You be mumu.
I want nobody was evil to be more job. Galo na ina mni so safe injele eyele awuna ina musi and yam poison. And I'm good yet na man.
Romance ya mami water.
I want nobody for evil no. You must know that they block them. So I'll get it me. Even to woman that when you if I went to you see they block them yes. You had to because of information. You say okay, block me back. That block
It's a lie. Why you going to talk like that?
But my own, the monk will be an Igbo now. I can't even KKC will save this land. Because he is safe good to this land. Humanitarian distance. Humanitarian. We are right. I am right to open humanitarian aid.
You dey crazy? Why you going to talk like that?
To help people Ndibo and all over the world, man, especially in the Nana Bobusi.
It's a lie.
I'm will register humanitarian to help our people. Hence, all the register. I will write a contribution to help our people at home. All over the world. Humanitarian. Hence, all the register. Because people got tired. We're going to get for freedom now. Yeah, in the day for freedom, your mind is go out. They will take freedom and make you a jail. Nobody can go down. Where's all to be? Anna Zotana, where's all to be? In a book, freedom, your land is going there about freedom. I'm not there for freedom again.
This is plain.
If you want to say something, say it. Don't dance around like somebody who has boil under his thighs.
When people are capable to freedom, I join Biafra for now. Or not join for this freedom again. Or they are all fake.
I beg, slot in the investment. Who do worry you now? Stop that rubbish.
Speak before Biafrans will learn. As a media personality, you are working in the interest of Biafra. All you need to do is to share that message from Angel Makeup and make it go viral to create awareness. You don't talk like a drunkard insulting people and making them feel that they don't know what they're doing. Stop it. You don't do such. Because this is government and the authority is disseminated from every department. If you're a media, you have your place. That is the danger of some of the medias communicating with men on ground. You are now seeing yourself as an authority because you are communicating with one military personnel on ground. And mind you, it is against the government, against Mazin Namdekano's order, and against our PM's order for anyone to be communicating with men on ground if you are not in the capacity of government.
Come and sit down there. Sit down.
You cannot be misbehaving in the media and destroying what we are doing in the name of you are in the media. Whether you are independent or dependent media, I don't care.
Huh? Make a mother block your mouth there.
I am giving you a sound of warning. Desist from that nonsense and stop insulting the authority in Britain.
Declaration. Ngozi Onabeze didn't sign a declaration paper.
Shut up, yeah.
Ngozi Onabeze man say, Yawo Putia, agent the copy.
Thunder fire you. When government approve primary school for you, where you did, where you not go on that time?
I don't know. You don't know.
I go say I best signature. She didn't sign. Almost 1 year hand, that is the signature.
Rich watch and cup of tea, oh, funny people. Rich watch and cup of tea. He went to prison. Today, he's gallivanting, he's shouting, Buhari, Buhari, Buhari. Ha! Oh, Mumu not too much. Oh, Mumu not too much. Tam David work she daddy. You went to prison for wristwatch and cup of tea.
Muwa, 1 year Androdiano, Andy, Kedafiano, Aguamunu Bogan Kelebia sign, no?
What?
Jesus! I'm a Munduna that all. Side of that declaration, Malanda sign a yano.
God should descend, oh, today God will descend. Jesus is Lord.
Hey!
I
beg you, I beg you, I don't.
I declaration or declare or sign a ya.
It's a lie.
Or sign of ya at all. It's your signature, ya. Ngozi Onabeze didn't sign anything.
Shut up, you know, free to.
I'm out for meat. Anything saga. I'm out for meat. Can we keep ourselves? Because that saga in Abba didn't name me and didn't name Coco, and then I walk with Abatobi. And that because you walk with Abatobi. Okay, can I walk with Abatobi? They know us. Doing any social media name may affect. Then that I will stop. Which is number one on stop. Was the way to meet that time. Can you open up that auto saga continue? Because I feel that no police will be over to be enough. And they are well on way to take over to be important so that all continue damage. You don't talk like a drunkard insulting people and making them feel that they don't know what they're doing. Stop it. You don't do such. Because this is government and the authority is disseminated from every department. If you're a media, you have your place. That is the danger of some of the medias communicating with men on ground. You are now seeing yourself as an authority because you are communicating with one military personnel on ground. And mind you, it is against the government, against Mazin Namdekano's order, and against our PM's order for anyone to be communicating with men on ground if you are not in the capacity of government. So if you are doing that already, you are disobeying the government and you must desist from that. You cannot be misbehaving in the media and destroying what we are doing in the name of you are in the media. Whether you are independent or dependent media, I don't care. I am giving you a sound of warning. Desist from that nonsense and stop insulting the authority in Britain.
There is God.
So if you fuck another person,
The
but
blood
this
we are
drinking
sharing,
is
there
what you
is
belong.
God.
I said we should not belong to
There
greed.
is
And you
God.
say,
There is
if money is not all
God.
we need,
There
if
is
money is not all we need, no
God.
problem. We need other
There
incomes, and
is
that is the intel that the
God.
Jamaica have released. Instead of making noise and insulting people out of whatever influence, I don't know, you should get busy and share the message of the Jamaica for Biafrans to beware that is coming from the government.
Charlie boy, now I'm moving too much.
Not to think that by making noise you are making sense. You are just making noise. You are not making sense. So please advise yourself further and desist from such reckless behavior.
Something way part for this.
To be forewarned
we just
is to be forearmed. We
they say
will
our
not
mumu don't too much, our mumu don't too much.
such
You be mumu,
nonsense
color that
going forward.
They never show you say
Communicating with men on ground
Nigeria is not for the Nigeria is not for Charlie boy. Nigeria is not for good luck Jonathan. Nigeria is not for Alhaji Mujahid Dokwakarala Obiaba. It's not for us. The earlier we realize this, the earlier every one of you realize it, the better it will be for us. That Nigeria is not for us.
Defense headquarters. All you need to do is
how many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you?
Creating panic.
Charlie boy, good luck Jonathan. He want to be America, we know. Who is America? Don't be small North Korea, they knock America, yeah. Knock America, yeah. When America don't do, America will know. Instead of you to do something for people, they build a magic school with our money.
We are in a very critical situation, and if you want to solve this problem,
you want to please others and displease us and displease yourself.
Mean well, and you have the interest of Biafra in an interest of the people at heart. By making such noise and insulting with such way,
God no make
mistakes
when He make me John man. He did not make any mistake.
By you making noise,
now God can I make me John man.
Coming to talk, is He going to create more pencil?
The earlier you learn to be who you are, the better to be. Man know thyself. You don't know yourself.
Now, to get all the rulers and all the needed items to combat the enemies.
Somebody has been away for 94 days.
And if you cannot,
post-president, this photo president. Nigeria president now photo. Everybody go post now photo with that. So they say our president is that photo with the that photo with the Rogers. This that photo with this one. Now president now photo on a vote. Your president is now a picture. Photo. Not be juju be that.
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Man. Sorry, but you hope another defeat day.
All right, I welcome all of you. I'm just receiving a message that that this program is not meant for the public. So I'm sorry about it. We are going to, personally, I'm going to switch on to another program.
No, Nami fuck up.
There's a confusion about it. So some people say that it can be streamed publicly. Some said no. So I don't want anyone to blame me later. So what will happen, and I'm not gonna stream it here on this platform. Please, some people some may choose to do that. So you can, if you must do that, because I think it has to do with security or something like that. So though I'm surprised that if they don't want it to be streamed publicly, why must they drop the link, on the public domain? So, but that's government. I don't have right to question government, isn't it? So I'm not gonna stream it because I just received call from one of the media personnel saying that one of the independent media for that matter, that somebody from the cabinet just informed the person that this program should not be streamed publicly. So there's a kind of confusion about it. So please bear with me on that. It is okay. We support it. Yes. Okay. We understand. Please don't think that a car report is running another program with that. Why government is this and that. That's the essence of explaining it to you. And please just bear with me because we are going to run just other program now. Although I may not be, because normally if I want to stream program from government, I always change my location because of the noise from the background. But if I'm running my program, normally I can mute my mic and do that. But how will I mute mic when government making speech? It doesn't make sense. So I always want to shift my location. So now I've shifted my location for this program, and this thing happened, and because of that, I may not be able to turn my camera on for some time. So just a moment, let me call this person back. I will return the call. Please go know where we are here. Let's discuss of that thing before we end the program. Yeah, spend 40 minutes, so maybe a couple of minutes, then we'll wrap it up. I greet all of you in the comment section. Just a moment, let me answer call, please. I'll be right back.
Zuju wee kidnap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Uchechi pụta bịa du iyi na ụbọ nwoke riri gị na Uchechi born throwaway dịka gị ịmụọ nwa ịgba ndị mmadụ na-asị anyị na emere gị operation wanyị tụtara iji etụta ime atụkwa gị ime ịmụọ anọda nwa ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka nọ na detention ijetụrụ ime mụọ nwa since ka m chọrọ ikwu ihe a my friend na-asị mmekwu na-ekwu na I will say it as far as na mfu this your audio this no olikie iwe si na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu je kan wee je nụọ nwaanyị mee nka what about you na-agba akwụna na-agba ashawo na-akpagharị a sị nkịpụta bịa ṅụ iyi na sisi ma eji wee kidnap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nwụbụ nwoke ijara eri ike Uchechi ije tụta ime amaghị m onye tụbara ime amaghị m ma Barrister Carol White tụbara ime amaghị m onye ị na-ezogharị bucha afọ ime ahụ mmụọ nwa ihe pụtara na-agwa ndị mmadụ DOS kwụrụ ụgwọ your hospital bill emere gị operation emere gị nka ị chọghị ịgwa ha n'ọnwa ka ije nwụọ na ịmụrụ nwa na behind Maazị Nnamdi Kanu inwe ego ọtọ ịpụta na-akpọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọnụ ihe aka gị na Barrister Carol White na-epigharị piom na hotels different hotels to the extent na Barrister Carol White je threatening the person na reception na asị na ya eme ihe because ofe ya na-abụghị iwe je na hotel ị na-amagharị nwanza dịka ozu nwa anwụ inwe mmatụ ịpụta na-agwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu okwu nwee mmatụ ịpụta na-akụ asịrị agwa ndị mmadụ sị ha n'oge nyere ndị a material ha ji iwe na fight Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ihe niile na ndị XDOS na-eme Uchechi bụ onye na-enye ha all those materials. Look at ihe ị na-ekwu onye ji di na detention ọ bụrụ onye love ogo na o nwere ihe o mere na Kenya which there is no evidence. You guys have never provided any evidence up to today. Ọ nụrụ nwaanyị o goro unu o mere nka Uchechi ya gosi anyị evidence ọ bụ na di m ka eji ihe osi a megoro heaven and earth. I will wait until he come out. This is not the time kwesịrị ịbịa na-ekwu all those kind of nonsense. Nke nwa na-agbagharị akwụna na-aga a na-ebugharị hotel one from another one hotel one after another today say na iburu afọ ime zochicha nwa ya pụta na-agwa ndị mmadụ na DSS kwụrụ ụgwọ ya hospital bill $20,000 ọ kwụrụ ụgwọ ego na ịgwa ihe ije na hospital ime ịgwa ihe ime mere ozu nwụrụ anwụ dịka pụta gere ịbịa kpọọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ahụ egene ka m finishie gị a sị ka m gbagbuo nkịtị ka m dekwa ma ya nakpu ị na-apụta abịa gbọchara ya ọnụ nke nwa na-eje aja ụkwụ ịwụrọ mmadụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu je nụọ nwaanyị na Kenya na-ebigodo like good life. What about you nwaanyị ige nwa na-ajagere ụmụ nwoke ụkwụ nkọ akwụna dịka ozu nwụrụ anwụ ịbata na family Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-achọ ka ịbịa destroy ya ịma na ha ka wee dị wise ha wee gịnị ka ije na Sokoto ime gịnị ka iji wee je na Sokoto last gịnị ka iji je ebe ahụ Gini ki iji jeba, gini ki ije me our leader na Sokoto. E prevent ye uzu nwanwu ina apụta akpọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọnụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ahụ gbukwe gị. Ọnụ ahụ ije Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya gbukwe ara gbawakwa gị eze ebe ahụ iti otu uzu nwanwu a na-agba gị nkịtị. Ị na-ara ntị na-ezuzugharị nwaanyị dịka o kwesị ịchịkwata family. Ị na-amagharị ị na-efe anya agba achawo na-akpagharị ịgbachi ije na nzuzo zo iche na ndị mmadụ amaghị ihe ị na-eme. Onye fụ ka ịkpọ nwatakịrị ajọ isi ọnwa nwanne gị nwaanyị. Why can't you tell them n'ọnwa ị mụrụ behind Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ọ nọ na prison? Iburu afọ ime bucha na-ezugharị. During that time ibu afọ ime ahụ, gịnị mere ije hụ Sokoto? Why are you hiding? Because of gịnị? A ajụ gịnị ka ibu n'afọ? Ibucha ya zocha ya isi anyị na ị na-aya ahụ. Ị na-agwa ha na ị na-aya ahụ ka i wee hide ya wee buo dị afọ ime buchacha ya mmụọ. Ịpụta inwe maatụ iwepụta Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọnụ. Uzu nwụrụ anwụ dịka akwụna. A sị m okwu otu a ka ịnụ nwoke ọkwụna otu a ka ịnụ nwaanyị dị na kwụsị ịnụ. Onye nke ahụ Jezebel afọ anya ọ bịara ogbugbo ọbịa ọzụzụ. Look at ihe ọnụ na-agbakarịta nka. Look at ihe na-edisgrace onwe gị. Shit is better than you. Ịma nsị ka gị mma. You don't have anything to write home about. Nothing. Enwe ihe pastara. Ọsọ mbịa mkposa asịrị ka ị nọ n'enu ya. Ịkpọ onye a na fon ekwu asịrị. Ịkpọ onye a na fon ekwu asịrị. Look at ozu dị nwa ahụ je na-eso ndị enemy your husband. Inwe maatụ your audio na ihe ọ na-efegharị na social media. Ebe na-agwa ha sị na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ọ je mkpọrọ nwaanyị na ọ na Kenya lụọ nwaanyị bridie na-ebi good life go uno. Anụ ọhịa nwụrụ maga na ọ na London na-agba ashewo ịgbara bata na Nigeria gba nke ya agba. Ị na-efegharị Barrister Koro White a na-adọgharị gị. Iche na ndị mmadụ afọ ihe ị na-eme. Onwe efu si nwa nke anwụ onye isi ọnwa nwanne gị nwaanyị. Why can't you go and tell them n'ọnwa mụrụ behind Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Usu nwụrụ anwụ dịka ka nnukwu onuwe ọzọ ka nnukwu pim again ka ịkpọkwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ahụ again or siblings of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu aha. Uche echi ka nnukwu onuwe again pụtakwa again. Ka m dosazie nke asị m ekwu n'ekwu. Ka m na-adosa na m akpọ aha. Ifele emechi. Susugharịba. Sọsọ ihe anyị mere na Shiv. Instead ya kpọkọ the people ịma how the followers of your husband. Ị na-emetụ nwunye Mandela si eme during Mandela time. Nwunye Mandela stood strong, stood firm. All the party dị na support ya nọ n'isi na-eme campaign everywhere. Mbe ya eme nke ahụ ọ asịrị ka ị na-akụ ka e wee like ego because a na-enye gị nwa chọnchị ego anyị na-atụta a na-enye gị na-eri ihe ha ejije rụọ ọrụ akpịrị ego akpịrị ọcha ihe ha ejecha ọrụ ya arụ. Ị na-esusugharị ịmụrụ ofu nwa ihe ha zụnwe ofu nwa ịmụrụ ihe ha kwụ ugwu na ebe ebi. Ị nwee maatụ ịpụta na-akpa anyị flying monkey uzu nwa anwụ dịka na-enye anyị nweghị ike ịkwụ ụgwọ na ebe obi na onye nweghị ike inye ofu nwa ọmụrụ ụmụ ole ka mụnwa ji 5 boys ọ ihe nji azụrụ mụ na di m zụrụ ha mgbe chọpụ di m gbara ọkụ. Di m eji osisi ọ kpọrọ ụmụazị ise ha n'azụ and the 3 nọ obodo oyibo mgbe a na-agụ school. 1 nọ Canada, 2 nọ US. Mana ihe ọwụ sponsor onye n'obodo oyibo. Ana m efe Dubai na-efe data na-efe China na-efe nata na-agba Lagos na-agba Ọnịcha na-eyi ofu akwa mere ndọwa n'ike nwere kwa jenye telotela akpachiri m na-eyi akpụkwụ na-eyi tara ata akpụkwụ m ike ya eghe oghe na-eyi like that because of gịnị ka m zugodo ụmụ m. Ana m akwụ earring that time ana m eyi necklace ọpụ nna m na-agwa ihe sisi nji wee nu dịruo today. Enwere m ofu mkpụrụ gold. Ego m na-ana n'ebe ụmụ m nọ na di m emegide eti di m astand ya again back. They have to start help wekwa zụazie mmadụ na-abụ ndị ọzọ fọrọ afọ because the 3 ndị ọzọ agụchago akwụkwọ na school that time. Inwe ihe onye izu student na international inwe ihe onye ekwu school fees of international student. Canada here $25,000 first and second semester. Nwa ya wee pịacha ya 5 years. Anọ ya ihe na-esendiri ego feeding water bill, electricity bill, phone bill, tax, everything. Every month ana m esendiri nwa mgbe ahụ $350,000 ọkwụ ugwu na were nke fọnụ rie nnukwu other bills. Then first and second semester ana m esendi $25,000. nwaanyị dịka ụka nwụ ọwụrụ ofu nwa ka iji zu nhọ ihe ejechi ihe ị na-eme ebe ị na-elecha nlechi na-ete kọtel na-elecha na-efegharị na-akwara anyị nnukwu isi ndị akwụna oyekwe uje rụọ ọrụ usu nwụrụ anwụ ịpụta ịbịa wetara awalida ọnụ. Agwara m unu this woman m send ka akwanyere awalida achọrọ m ịkọba akọ Barrister Carol White ọ enyi gị nwoke ka ọ bụ ọbịa mee awalida introduce to you ọbịa mee awalida si na onye a wee detu anọ friend ọkwa from there ka ụnụ na-abụsi wee mata ịpasị anyị na alida bụ moto na-eso gị n'azụ. Why can't you come out and tell people truth?
All right, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting because I have to change the title of the stream. You know, we expected to run program from the government because of the information that the program is not for everybody, which I'm surprised because the link and everything is in the public. So I told us that I will come back again for another program, which of course we have started already. I just want to remind you because some of you will be like, "Oh, Car Report is not streaming government program," because I'm sure that other media may be streaming it, but I don't want to stream a program that I will feel like deleting it after everything. I don't normally delete my videos after I've not done that, so I don't want to. I always want to be sure what I'm doing. If there's any rumor, any side talk about the program, I don't want to get involved. So now, this video that you just listened to now is in Judea in Canada. We talked about this particular video yesterday. Goddess, you can testify. I greet all of you. Please, I may not call names, but because of the changes that you are decided to make now, I have to appreciate all of you that are still here with me to run this quick one, because I didn't plan to react on any video now, but the circumstances call for that. So we asked let us quickly go through this program. So this Judea program, we have reacted on it yesterday. We are not here to repeat program that you have done before. We can repost, but not to repeat live program. No, I don't like it. So therefore, let's do this. KK order. Those of you may be hearing about KK order. This is the guy. This man. Oh, if anybody na boss Osile someone nekose what they call that area something maybe Ilya sometimes no ubuka. Just listen, hear him. Yaki gezu ma 5 minutes.
Kpọọ ụkwụ n'ala. Onye ọbụla na-aga ije kpọọ ụkwụ n'ala ya mara na ije ọ na-agawa ije ọjọọ.
I want you to start properly.
Kpọọ ụkwụ n'ala. Onye ọbụla na-aga ije kpọọ ụkwụ n'ala ya mara na ije ọ na-agawa ije ọjọọ. Asị m na unu ga-eji abalị were zere mmiri nke ụlọ ọwụghị enyi. Si ọdụ mgbe chi na-ehu na ụlọ anwụrụ ọnụ anya. Ihe m na-ekwu na TikTok na-ekwu everywhere awụ na asha atọwa ụtọ si wepụ aghụghọ. Meta ebe unu na-achọghị iwepụ aghụghọ ga-eso n'ala n'ili. E nwere aha Chinasa ahụ ọnụ kpụ n'ọnụ, ụnụ ga-akpụ ya n'ọnụ ọntịrị lakpuo n'ili.
Ekpere onye ọjọọ adịghị infect. Ekpere onye ọjọọ na ọ dị ka mmiri na-awụ n'okwute. Ya mere onye ọjọọ, somebody like have you asked yourself why is it that Car Report you don't bother about what Masakwa is saying or whatever, how many eggs he decided to smash? The reason is very simple. Ekpere onye ọjọọ be a waste of time. Somebody that have oil land. In fact, let me understand. Somebody that is always venture into abomination, that doesn't have any resistance, doesn't have anything that he can say, no, I don't want to do this business. Yeah, God forbid, I don't want to be part of this. Those people find a God for my life. Because one thing is for you to pray, the other thing is for the ghost or the gods, depending on the one you're worshiping, to answer you. You get the point? Every god or God, we have one God, okay? But gods means deity and other other affiliated gods. You know, those ones, they have even the supreme God. There's a principle to be favored by God. There's something you must do for you to be favored by God. As a human being. Like, if you're a lover of evil things, you are promoting and cherishing evil things. In fact, you are backing something that is evil. My brothers, my sisters, do not expect that kind of genuine one true God, the pure God, to bless you. No. Though his mercy is infinity, but in as much as it's infinity, you also expected to do one or two things for that favor to get to you. Imagine backing somebody who is committing crimes, and you are doing it knowingly, not unknowingly, that this man is venturing in, this guy is into this kind of thing. DOS of today are a group of criminals who don't have any conscience. They drive joy in constituting nuisance, enriching themselves, sharing monies and political gain. Their primary purpose is to enrich themselves, to be relevant, to be popular, and what have you. To be known, you see, that is their gain. For example, Ikenguru Agu. Ikenguru Agu now is very close to Soludo's government. Because Kemata, even though some of them are not, they are not, sound academically, but they actually know what to do to enrich themselves through those politicians. Ikenguru Agu, with that massive account, Ikenguru Agu wouldn't have any contact to any local government, to any chairman, even world leader, party world leader. But look at Ikenguru Agu today. He cannot put a call, to government house, to commissioner, and they know the number. He knows their number because of mass number can. Yam Baba is now very close to Soludo and the Soludo's wife, even though I don't know the woman at all. And I believe many of you don't know the woman either. But Yam Baba is eating from the government. Why? Because of mass number can. People are using IPOB, mass number can. They are using them negatively, both internally and externally, because some people who appear to be some kind of siblings or relatives cannot be exempted when it comes to people that are making some cash, enriching themselves, living large. They have one or two connections, to get themselves fixed financially. The question is, are you for mass can to enrich yourself or to do the needful? Why am I saying this? The same thing applicable to these guys and all the DOS members. They can commit a crime, they can buy people to prove that mass can is buying people. It's all about buying people. Just understand, that's the business. They can buy people and label people that they buyed. The mass Kano is one that sanctioned his men to buy the boat, whereas they are the one that are doing it. And they know this for a fact. Take for instance, they have said a lot of things against PM Samonepa. That he look at Uchechi Kano, what pigeon? What pigeon Uchechi? Like a table tennis. Now talk like ball marker go na street. And I jump from place to place. Opened her mouth and said that the me get us now. No, since they imprison him, that in Igbo land the level of crime reduced. Oh, when you say that, means that there are some other people committing crime, because it did not say that the crime has already vanished. These are the people that are buying people, doing all those things just to give PM by bad name, with other factors that are also contributing. Okay, we cannot just write it off. There are some other factors, like people that are the video of bunkering people, what they are doing and what they love to do. because some of them are feeding on human body. So if they're feeding on human body, then you think that no matter the amnesty, no matter whatever you give to them, sometimes they will still feel the urge to eat body. Of course, they will look for somebody to eat body. And the same people, because of the gods they are serving, they sow their hands in different ritual that requires to be renewed. You don't know how to, maybe in a month, you know that some of them need pregnant women to do this. So we know these stories and the videos are out there. But somebody who claimed to be for Mazamakano, whiter and whiter than snow, after knowing what is going on, yet they will come out to defend people that are committing this crime. Okay, look at China Saworu. You may say, what is just a talk? People can frame up anything and label it on people. How about the video, his own video being leaked, where he was talking about what he discussed with Joe George, son of Joe George, demanding that they would contracting Chinasa for elimination of another people. That should be a turning point to those of you that are confused or say contemplating, could this be real or not? That should be the point where you should rethink and adjust your attitude. But imagine after hearing all those things, video evidence and audios and everything, and people that are being caught testifying and confirming that they are being sent by Chinasa Wolufan, he is the one. These guys still have the audacity to come out and begin to defend it, like KK over here. This one, I don't know him, but because of IPOB and Mazambican, he's getting popular, isn't it? Exactly. Some will get popular by doing good things. Some will get popular by doing wrong things. But the quick benefit, the easiest way or the easy way to enrich yourself is to start doing negative things. But go with repercussion. Some of you don't know repercussion. Somebody that is doing Yahoo or Nazwahike or just many other crimes may be better than you that is stealing, lying, and pretending to be genuine when you are not in anything Biafra. Because if you doubt me, go to the nearest tree that stands in your father's compound. Suchacha not the tree. Just saw the tree of man. Go down for white madia. But then my uncle, Kuokunya, Bow while I said no ever chicken, era the wig. But Balano or Balai Umoko. Kuya Quanega Nebuseria video dota. Now just cook anything. Before you know it, that tree will no longer be normal. You understand? There's power in this life, in this world we are living. There will power. But sometimes you can activate that by blood sacrifice, which is, I'm not encouraging you, I'm just telling you that people don't understand that Biafra may be a name to you, but the attribute, what comes with it, can be very, very reactive as a deity, because the blood that is involved is not something that you can just undermine and think that it's just normal way of sabotage. No. You can use Ohanes and Dibo, do that kind of business or political party, maybe PDP. You can go down, frame anything and criminalize yourself and lie to people, siphon money that will lead to social things and all that. But when it comes to Biafra movement, my advice, don't force you, is for you to open your eyes and be very, very careful. That's why when I look at Mazakwa, I will be laughing. I know it may be easy now, very smooth, very, very normal. But guess what? It's not like that. Just like me now, and I'm here talking and broadcasting. If I try to start, to make money without minding the consequences, I can. All I need to do is to come here and begin to tell you that Biafra is not coming. That this and that, begin to attack. Even though that I used to praise it, if I turn around and begin to sound like Ikenguru, like Jovica, that is the easiest way to make the easy way to make money. As you are doing that, you'll be, if you get money, like Ikenguru will tell you now that he has a very big spider that generates cobwebs every now and then. I have a spider cobweb, spider web, sabotaging, lying to people. I don't know where you are residing. I don't know where you are watching me from, but I want to inform you that in China, Igbo people in China are doing the same thing, moving from place to place with the Chinese police. It shocked you, I mean. What are they doing? That they are moving from house to house to their own Igbo brothers' houses, pointing finger on them, telling them that no, you can't. Why? Because once they introduce somebody to police finally caught up with the person, and the person paid money, for example, they will give them, there's a percentage that they will gain. That is the kind of people that we have from our land. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. They're all there as people doing business, looking for one or two things to survive, to learn hands or something, just to see something doing for your, just to help your life and the life of your family. Some even sold their own land to travel to China, and they're in China doing business, trying to start up business, trying to do something to help their family and their lineage, to make sure that they become somebody in life. You don't know the number of people that are waiting for them at home, wishing them well, because of China. Go and organize to China. You are moving now from place to place to point finger to people's doors and all that. I could remember years ago, I had the same chance to do the same business. Personally, the in the world job approached me and said that now let us mama Abacha hotel dinner. Now you should just help them to go to this one for me to work as a spy. I told them no. I have something doing. I don't want to. They say, okay, even if you don't want to do that, how about your people? Help us lead them. They're not gonna notice. Just mention the percentage of the money. You get the point now. So now I realized, because they have offered me the first one, I said no. The second one, I told them no problem, I will do that. I will do that with confidence. They said, okay, we handshake, we greet, we exchange number. Listen. Then they asked me to come out, they want to know where I'm, my house, where I'm living and all that. I said, okay, because if I did not do that, they will keep on, persuading. And I don't want anybody. I hate pushing. And I hate when people begin to push me to do something. That's one of the things I don't like. So I told them no problem. So we went to nearby restaurant and we sat down there, drinking, eating, just to have some time. We spent some time. Then I told them, okay, I have to go now. See you next time. They said, okay. They said they are waiting for my call. I said, no problem. Remember, the assignment is for me to focus on our brothers. They buying on a lot of. I should be moving to place, checking how we go, that kind of thing. And I asked them their name. They gave me fake name. They don't know that I have seen their name written on their, their badge, But I purposely asked them the name. The one of them said that, because I'm a black man, they'll say that his name is Bob. That's Bob Marley. The other one said, my name is Joe, even though he's not a Christian. He's not a Christian. He said his name is Joe. How can you be a name when you get the name Joe when you're not a Christian? So I just keep it for myself, but I have already known where they're coming from. I kept quiet. After that, they go. Some of our people, that live around that area begin to approach me. Brother, what happened? What happened? We saw you with these people. I said, yes. Is there any problem? He said, what are they telling you? I said, no, that we just talk and nothing more. Do you understand? Because I don't trust anybody. What if I share that story with you and you go back to them and tell them that I'm just lying to them? What did I do? I just made an arrangement to relocate from that place. Do you understand? And change my phone number. But in China, they said, because I believe many people that lives I'm not talking about America. Maybe I don't know how it's been done there. But you see all those other places around the world, like Brazil, they will approach you and just to deceive you for you to work with them. If you accept, you end up receiving costs that you may not even finish. Maybe that cost may transfer to your children. Because these are your brothers, these are people that are living there with you. You don't know how they struggle to travel abroad. But you want to own your own. I want to reach myself to make money. You just venture into that nonsense. Selling your people. In Biafra movement, they are doing the same thing, which is very, very bad. Now, here this guy, he lives in Italy. And what he said here is to defend Uchechi Kanu. Even after all this evidence that they're flying left and right, they still don't want to repent or to adjust their life, their attitude. Hear him, please. And please, if you have not liked the video, please do like the video. Okay, we are not going to waste much time. The video is quite long. It's about 3 hours plus, but we can do what we can do. We are not,
the topic I wanted today is very, very important, and we will need to launch this topic. Many things are happening here. But I don't know about hard call. I want hard call. I'm a him special. Oh, Odoguna Bambo. He always call on Radio Biafra everywhere. Makudo Shike. I heard you at him. Now Mazakas from Osra. Mazakas. Massimo Dosco Kaba Madrege. The Shike no Magi. Shike and all the executive of Osra. Then Kekudra Nezoku. Makurena. Ihe na-azọ Biafra ọwụ ha fara okwu ibe asụmodo dị n'onu niile ihe ji wee bịa today wụ na Nnamdi Kanu eburukwala bịa ọ sị he want to recover all his assets.
N'ihe niile anyị na-azọ bụ Biafra na ọbụla afara okwu ibeku. Ihe niile anyị na-azọ bụ Biafra ọbụla afara okwu ibeku. From Mazi Samonekpa, from Ekperima, that in Finland. Me get the frontal lobe, whatever again. All this now they move to Maz Namadekano. From Maz Namadekano is now moving gradually to Yafaruk. The Quagent, the believe.
Ajujum na Jono. Na I number that. Yes, Equatorium can recover an access. I got recover access. Access nearly. I got recover. I am due there only there. I got recover access nearly none of this struggle. But I get you wire where recover ya. None they got recover access I nearly. I won't need Radio Biafra.
Please, my linguistic people on the watching live, is it called access or asset? Please, can somebody correct us on this? Is it called access or asset? Please, can let me? I don't want to play it until I see a comment. Can somebody just, if you know, please drop the comments. I expect many of you, because I know that some of us that are here that are very, very sound in English language. Is it called access or asset? Recovering of access or asset? Oh my God! You know what? This is people that are giving you Biafra. Then as Biafra, about African Quebec. The way idiot now never take Biafra. I recover, can recover access in accessible than they get access. They can now you can recover access. They when you get
onye ọbụla na-aga ije kpọọ okwu n'ala ya mara na ije ọ na-agawa ije ọjọọ. Asị m na unu ga-eji abalị were zere mmiri nke ụlọ nwuhe enyi si ọdụ mgbe chi na-ehu na ụlọ anwụrị ọnụ anya. Ihe m na-ekwu na TikTok na-ekwu efe ebe unu na-achọghị iwepụ aghụghọ ga-eso n'ala niile. Enwere aha Chinasa ahụ ọnụ kpụ n'ọnụ ụnụ ga-akpụ ya n'ọnụ ọntụrụ lakpuo n'ili.
I think an email. I greet you.
The topic I wanted today is very, very important, and we will need to launch this topic. Many things are happening.
Glorious.
But I don't know hard call. I'm a him special. Odogwu na-agba mbọ. He always call on Radio Biafra everywhere. Ma kwudosie ike na ihe ọjọọ adịghị mma. Ya bụ Maazị Akaz from Osra. Maazị Akaz. Masị m Odochukwu Kabia madịrị gị. Jisie ike n'ọrụ ọma gị. Jisie ike and all the executive of Osra. Ndị nke kwudoro n'eziokwu ma kwere na ihe anyị na-azọ Biafra ọwụ ha fara okwu idekwe. Asị m udo dịrị unu niile. Ihe a ji wee bịa today wụ na Nnamdi Kanu eburukwere bịa. Ọ sị you want to recover all his assets. Ajụjụ m na-ajụ unu na mgbede a, yes, ekwetara m ka anyị recover na access. Anyị ga-recover access niile.
I got access. Even for you to quote, if you man quote, man can have told you assets. You never got. If you're a gangster, listen. I'm not against you being a gangster. Maintain your profession. It may be your calling. Some people have been benefit from job of gangsters. Too much of everything is bad. We know that. There's some good things about being a gangster. If you are a gangster, remain as a gangster. It is your destiny. It is what you are calling. Like everyone have their own vocation. If your vocation is to become an armed robber, good and fine. Deal with it. Manage it. If you're the police and well. That is who sang that song? African China. If you're a police, please police over. If you're a conductor or driver, if you're a mega that couldn't on the buy, please try your best to do it diligently. Okay? There are some innocent gangsters. But you cannot jump from gangsterism to executive to a leader. It doesn't work that way. Gangster leader is different from government leaders. You are leading gangsters. Manage it. It is your profession. You don't know. You cannot be me. I can't be you. Why must you force yourself to be what you are not? Why? That's the problem. Peter said, they want to recover access. My brother, kids, you can enjoy our own mommy, my belly. These idiots still have mouth to talk. They should not worry. The end is coming up. These are just gangsters. When they look at Iken Guru, they will feel like you don't know. This free will of Iken Guru, what he's doing now is just like a motivation to them. They capitalize on that. They are looking his footsteps, how he started to get to where he is now. They all want to be like Iken Guru if you don't know. Imagine a situation whereby you are just living your life and government are paying you, probably monthly, or maybe if you have any issue, put a call. There's a hotline for you to, if you need maybe emergency 3 million, emergency 5 million, they will give it to you. As long as you intensify your voice. Just find this. And they give you access to some of their, assassins, Dogachi leaders and what have you. You can call them. Oil Lance send their boys. Imagine if you say, well, I thought black people well. Send boys. On the that can I go to school. They get school now, the those people. That's why until tomorrow, I still want to know how Soludo become a professor. That one is a very mystery, very, very mysterious, issue that our people need to deal with. I've seen professors in university that behave well and comport themselves properly than Soludo. Soludo is just like, money misroad people. You know what they call money misroad. People that has money, they have money, but they don't behave like they work for that money. They don't behave like they work for the money. You don't even know what to do, what to say. They're just living because they can. Now hear him again, please.
I got recover access niile nọ na this struggle. But I get you nwayọ wee recover ya. Nnamdi ga recover ya access ya niile. I won't na the radio Biafra. We talk about recovery of access of IPOB. Now, the whole also in Kenya, worth of almost $600,000. I guess we will recover that one. Furnish this house with $250,000. I got recover that one.
Open at this guy got school. Imagine what me more about a professor. But he open no primary school can go. Open my girl chacha. I am proud of my parents because everything is not about school, schooling. Sometimes it's about how you are being trained. Your upbringing matters a lot in your life. You may be educated, you may have a certificate from Cambridge University, Oxford, Massachusetts. You may be this and that, but at the end of the day, or you went to because these people don't understand that for you to open your mouth and accuse somebody, you must have done some, basic research. You have a platform, you have the voice, you are not hiding nothing whatsoever. Why don't you run this kind of program with Biafrans? This is the receipt of the house that Mazamukano bought in Kenya. Biafrans, this is the name of the house, this is the seller. You can even interview the owner of the house. You can even interview people, go there and conduct interview from the neighbors. Proof of what I say, people will not believe you. That's number one. Number two, quoting figure. Oh no, what so amount of money. Just with you are saying this with empty hands. Nothing. No, show us, even if you don't have access to back the one man, you say man kind of bought, you don't have any information to back it up. Why don't you go to the neighbors or people look for what they call it? Agents. Okay. Depends on the case belief, because in Kenya, of course, Kenya is still a third world country. You just look for the agent. I don't need to go to the website, website and search for houses, location. I don't think they have that in Kenya. But if they do, you can also do that. This location, for you to have 3-bedroom flats, you must deposit, you must budget so amount of money. You don't do that. You just, all you could do is to jump into your car, park maybe on the roadside, wear your eyeglass and some empty powerless bead, and put your face cap and begin to Igbo something in Google. This nonsense you are saying doesn't make any sense. It makes sense to people that are like you. Maybe you guys may like to know how I got this video from Madam Missouri Imezi and the why is pineapple haircut. Although on see Japan, social media not too good. Forget it. Even if I know why I got that man on a why Imezi, she's no longer leaving her hair. No matter that come before. Bulala na stomach. Don't you need camera? The only woman for why he born for Alia to put away from Alpha. Happy na grenade to put an Alpha. Equals na equal in a Balewa mother, but they had one and themselves. Ibelibe, she shared this because now Anna cover access. These are inconsequential human beings, 100%. 100% highly inconsequential. But they actually think that because even though we know that they're inconsequential, but the government may see value in them because the target is to use them against people that actually matter to counter everything. But if you keep quiet, it will be so. If you do not keep quiet, they will vanish like bubbles.
The Port Canal 2021, model 2021, Nnamdi won na Kenya. Ojina compete with the Odinga of whatever na Kenya there for presidency. I got recover kwa that one nke enyi ya nwaanyị rere mechanere the Port Canal I got recover ihe a ụcha recovery nke anyị chọrọ ka anyị recover achọrọ m ka anyị recover ihe ndị a the two Audi ọ zụrụ ọ mere import from UK ọnọ the first Audi ọ mere import to Kenya enyi ya nwaanyị anara ya the Audi ya emekwa the same Audi import again exactly the same color everything.
You are right, my sister.
Are we going to recover those ones? We are not here to give propaganda or to tell Nnamdi Kanu. What I'm giving you people is facts and figures.
Is facts and figure. You don't, but yet you don't know the meaning of facts and figure. You know, when you say facts and figure, that means you have evidence. You have evidence. Like if I tell you that there's Ogenkere, congressional hearing and congressional briefing is fake, that I just want to bring it to you because this is facts and figure, then I have to play the video and tell you the facts about it. You know what I mean? I have to show you. If I look at the surroundings, look at the chairs, empty chairs there, count how many blacks and how many white people that are there. You get the point now. That is facts and figure. Or when you say that Ogenkere, altered on the registration document of Briggy, you can see the facts and the figure. All of us know what is figure. The number. Alphabet, you can even this time, alphabet like words could be counted as figure. But you don't just come here, okay, and acquire this idiot. Let's continue. Obi-Wan, I see you. There we go. Happy to hear from you. Man said, Masakai. Good evening to you. All right, let's continue, please.
And I hope one of his members are listening. Since ono chọrọ ka ikwu eziokwu, since ono chọrọ na lọọlụ Uchechi wụ problem ụnụ, anyị ga-agwazi na onye wụ the problem is Nnamdi Kanu, not lọọlụ Uchechi.
Yes,
onye wụ the problem.
You see our people, man, I'm not angry with you because you are just joining us. Yes, I got an information that they said they don't want it to be streamed. So, Obona say, if anybody doubt that, we can call names, okay? Because my own, I know I don't measure anything there. So, that just like when there was a time don't worry, we are coming back to the program, please. I just want to explain to this our brother because I know how our people think. Why kind of are not streaming this? I actually wanted the fact I started, to stream it, but there's somebody called me that Fam D told the person not to, so I have to say, okay, if that is the case, I actually made my own call to call other people, not the Cameroon government because I don't have access. The person also said that he did not get the proper answer because the person that he was calling was not picking call. So please understand. Margaret said, Obi-Wan, please, how are you doing over there? The Lord will continue to strengthen you. It's Obi-Wan. There we go. Anyway, please don't forget to like the video. Please like the video. Just give it a thumbs up.
It's Lolo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not Uchechi, not Mazi Chinasa Nwodo. It's the man that believes that he can put all of us in his pocket. Oh, actually, today.
My sister, I am.
The whole of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is on Cabo Verde, or whatever other place, which I will come to that one.
Now, who are you to tell us who is the problem and who is not the problem? With you, the way you are talking now, when you see who is problem, will you be able to detect it? Because I don't think you have the brain to know what is good and what is bad. One thing about European countries and all those developed countries that even if you can live there as a smart person, if you can live there, imagine living in an environment that if you don't have salary, you don't have money, government will give you money to feed yourself. Yet you are still having some records of people jumping out from the building that are tired of this world. Or if you don't know because if you been anything, You know, Mazin Monokan is the problem. And what this guy, in space of 5 seconds, spare problem. 5 seconds, spare problem. 5 seconds, or even let me be kind enough, 10 seconds. Spare this guy. I don't think he will know. This guy can be able to spare it. You will not. Or in a way. So if you cannot, if you don't have the brain, how can you be in position to tell us who's getting it right and who's getting it wrong? And speaking of Chinasa Awuru, that each time I hear people trying their best to talk about Chinasa Awuru, as if Chinasa Awuru is a victim, it makes me angry. Mommy Ngozi, I see you. You're welcome. Chike Chibo, and greetings to you. Thank you for joining us. And please, if you come across this video, it's expected of you to click on like button and share it to many platforms of your choice if you don't mind. Chinasa Awuru, a man that so many controversial topic about him is on social media with a video backup, with audio, everything. Yet people will now imagine defending a faceless human being that is controversial in so many things with your face. The man is hiding. If Chinasa Awuru is that innocent and pure, because what he's doing now, what people are saying about him, he actually planned it. He didn't start it maybe because of because of circumstances. Imagine joining a struggle that you don't want to be on the sideline. You want to be with the leaders, but your face must be hidden. Anyway, let me say this. One of the things that DPM is doing today that I love so much is this. If you're a cabinet member, he always tell you, can you on your camera, please? Many of you don't know why she's doing that. Somebody that is smart will always learn from his or her predecessors, the mistake they have made. One of the mistakes of Mazin Namodokano Yendu is to condone these nonsensical human beings to a certain level. How can you be forming a cabinet member that requires people that matter, credible individuals, that people will listen to them as, okay, let me actually listen to these people. You have somebody like Chinasa Awuru, you condone him, hiding his face. Not that he's living in a homeland though. Osoji is living in homeland. His face is out there. Achalugo in homeland. His face is out there. His face is out there. But Chinasa Awuru, who is not a ESN member like full soldier or security, who is not even a commander, how can he be commanding from abroad? But he loves to be called a commander. The same person will tell you that if you are that somebody in prison cannot command him. They used to criticize PM for saying that, but when they want to do one or two things, they will trash the contest. The circumstances that made PM to say that. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to deliberate on it. Many of you have seen the video that I released today, this funny video that I edited, about this fall back and fall left, these confused human beings. There's a part that I know that is somehow sensitive in that video. And I believe that some intelligent people that have watched the video will be like, Kai report, why must we bring this part? I brought it because of Sana Barawa. And I wanted to tell you why I did so. Maybe your mind did not, get to that part. Let me remind you the video I'm talking about. I think I still have it here with me. Is it here or not, please? Okay. Just a moment. I don't want to play everything. Okay. Just a moment. Let me show you this. Because so open able to just watch.
That is coming out from prison now, from Finland and from Nigeria, from these leaders. We are not taking that order.
fear, I pour you spit. I pour spit for your face. Because if I not pour spit for your face today, tomorrow you go still pour me spit. You know understand?
Again, forever. They will be dead and gone inside prison because everything we will use their name to do will implicate them. So we are not taking orders from them in prison.
We've got our leader. We want our leader to be safe. We want to exonerate our leader from anything that Biafrans will be.
Now, this is the part that I want you to pay attention. Okay, this part is somehow sensitive because this is PM talking, right? And so now, but I was sneak in. What do you think he want to do here? Just see the criminal behavior of these people. That's why before you trust anybody, or even if you trust somebody, do not give your 100% trust in everybody, even me that is talking to you. Don't trust me now. If I tomorrow morning when you wake up, still check on me, verify. If yes, okay, hold your trust so that you are not going to receive heartbreak. I don't give, because heartbreak is very, very easy to give, but to fix it is always difficult. So to smash your heart depends on you. You have to be the one to position yourself for your heart to be smashed. Now, this video of PM, the context of this, this video, the situation that surrounds the circumstances of everything that PM that have seen that made him to say what he said is not the same with that of Sonak Barawa. Sonak Barawa is trying to use reasons from a video of PM to back up his criminality. Now, what PM was said here is when they were saying, Mazen Ghana said you should stop sit at home. You know, how many of you remember those? I believe you do remember that. That is what Sonak Barawa copied to back up what he's doing now, Now, mass memory is in DSS, and the freedom that everybody is talking about is between Biafra and Nigeria. Mass memory is in the hands of those that have history of elimination. They have by people in the past. Go and check a man called the King Salurua. What he was not demanding to have a separate country, but demanded that they have access to their natural resources. And he wants Ogoniland to be cleaned up. During Abacha regime, the man was sentenced and sent to Chukwuka Abiam. The history is out there. You can check it on YouTube. Type King Salowewa. What happened to King Salowewa? Follow it up. Then you know what happened. Even though some YouTubers decide to, Yoruba people, they always want to have a way of turning the story to justify any crime at all. Just like the man called what is it? Scorpion and Awolowo justified, the video of them justifying the blockade that lead to children being buried under, with Kwashoko and all that. The video is now out there. Now, they also, you see some people that will give you rundown of what happened to King Salowa. After watching that, you will feel like, oh, see, King Salowa is at fault. No. But I'm not here to talk about it though. Why I'm saying this for you to know that Mazen American is in hands of people like that have history of buying innocent people, hanging and by firing squad and all that. They have the history. Now, the same people spend millions of dollars to get Mazen American back. Then after that, you want Mazen American to be instructing you to tell you one or two things. There are some things that Mazen may say from detention or from prison. You that is outside need to apply your own wisdom to connect one or two to know if truly it is worth saying or not. You get the point. Now, the same hands that are holding and pressing Mazen American could be the same hand. In fact, not even could. Is the same hand that is holding the lawyers, those that are going closer to him and all that. You can comparing these two with the Finland prison is forbidden. Like it is one of the easiest way for you to know who is a criminal. They are not the same, and they cannot be the same. Not in this world. As long as Nigeria is concerned, it is not possible. Never. It's not possible. But sometimes I want to use that to tell you that if PM, just to make the minds of our people to start thinking, if PM could say this about Mazamukana, there is no wrong now when you say the same thing about him. That's number one. Number two is PM said what we are doing, what Biafra chose to do, has no connection to Mazamukana. He said it time with that number. You can go back and trace and find out there are so many videos of PM making it clear to the world, making it clear to everybody that care to know that what we are doing has nothing to do with Mazamukana. Don't tag it to him. Now, this is where DOS should come in. DOS and Uchechi, Mamaze Uchechi Anyawu, aka the Rain Midgate herself. The Midgate. This Midgate is somebody who knows how to talk, but they have not shared to you video or program of Simon Ekpa, Biafran Prime Minister, making this clarity, making this statement, letting the world know that what we are doing have nothing to do. It has nothing to do with Mas Namorikan. They don't share that video. What do? They're constantly reminding the whole world that there's exonerating Mas Namorikan from whatever Samanapa is doing. As if Samanapa himself tagged this into Mas Namorikan. Oh, that Mas Namorikan is being sentenced now because of activities of Samanapa. A man that told you that what I'm doing now has nothing to do with you. For example, imagine now that that what I'm doing now, okay, my video, what I'm saying, and somebody decided to blame who will I use now? Okay, Chinyere Nwosu is here in the comment section. That Chinyere Nwosu that is here with us now, watching live. Somebody begins, let's say somebody just decided to arrest her, God forbid. Okay? And the reason why the person arrests her is because of Kai Report video. That Kai Report is always coming online every day. And Chinyere Nwosu, it looks like he's working with Kai Report. Then in each of my video every day, I will tell you that this my live stream is my own thoughts. I don't represent anybody. Nobody's sending me here. I'm just saying what I feel that I need to say, what I think that is good for people to hear. If you have counter opinion, please come up and debunk me. Come here and educate me. Come here, let us talk. Then Chinyere was somebody somewhere is interrogating her because of my video. She don't need to hire a lawyer. All she needs to do is to bring my video to tell the person, look, I don't know Kai Report. He don't know me. We've not talked. I don't have his number. He don't have my number. There's no connection. There's no communication. Nothing whatsoever. You get the point now. Instead of that, somebody is somewhere telling you that maybe, let's say, let me use another person here. Now, my mom Ngozeka and Margaret are busy telling Chinyere Nwosu, we are the ones separating you from Kai Report. We are the one, we are isolating you from what Kai Report is doing. That statement is to validate that truly, that of a truth, Chinyere Nwosu and Kai Report have any connection. But the obvious answer that is in the public domain is that I don't know him. I don't know her, she don't know me. Even me, I'm saying it every now and then on my live broadcast. You get the point. So in the simple translation is that the number one enemy of Chinyere Nwosu are Ngozi and Margaret here. Our sister Margaret. I don't know if you're following what I'm saying. Because they are the one dragging her to me by pretending that they're separating her from me. The more you talk about is separating somebody from what is person, there's no case here. But you keep on reinforcing that Keep on enforcing that. What you are doing is to condition the minds of people that this person and this person are actually working together. That's what you are doing. So each time you hear them like me get this table tennis, now that table tennis in that is her assignment. But people who don't think deep will see that as it could be true, it's good, they actually fight. No. The thing is this, Master Manekpa said it on a live video, not even audio. Not one, not two, not three. What they should have done is to take this PM's video. That how can you be tagging this guy to this person? That Master Manekpa is not. Then even Simon said it himself. They don't use that video. No. But they are using everything to prove that they are the ones separating him. What they are doing is tighten, not losing. They are tighten, not losing. You get the point now. So now, Parawa, using this video is similar behavior. The people that are very, very trick. They know how to use something that is not supposed to be used, and just to use that for time being to exonerate themselves to lie to you. In our free, like people that can think deep, will understand what I'm saying. If you can think deep, you understand what I'm saying. That's what Sonabaro is trying to do here. Use this video to cover up negativity, but the video is meant for positivity. Ask him, what is that you are doing? What is that you are doing that warrants you saying that you don't want to tag anything to him? Tag anything to PM or Master Morgan. You are not doing anything that will tag to anybody here. Rather, what you are doing is to use that statement, this video, to justify that you are not the one in charge. That these wars have gone. They are no longer here. New people are here. That is the mentality that you want to install in people's mind. But thank God we are not fools. We actually can see. So let's go back to the video, please, because I don't want to. That's not getting. You know. I don't know if you can hear it. The video is not coming up yet. Okay, it's back.
Actually, recover our IPOB money.
Mo.
Actually, recover. The two apartments also na Kalamani, na Kenya. The two apartments in Nandesoro, na Kalamani apartment, Kenya, Nairobi. I got recover kwa those who wants. The two apartments. Ụmụ Chineke, ọ na-aga aghọta na ihe ukwu mere anyị. Ihe ukwu mere anyị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu use our money to furnish a house for his child chick in Kenya and the mother. Nakuruma with the name of the place. Ayaga recover kwa those ones. Nna akpọrọ ha aha. So that ndị otu ya bịa ha aga na cities ndị a m na-akpọ aha ya now to ask all this question. I'm giving them assignment now. Maka ndị si na Port Canyon awụghị eziokwu, ụlọ ọzụrụ awụghị eziokwu. I have given you the expenses ejigo the furnish that ụlọ $150,000 ka ejigo the furnish this house. Are we going to recover all those ones?
Full of money ball figure. Okpokpo figure can be jobless and poor people. Fakacha ball figure. Imagine you don't even have picture of this house, but you have access to the amount of money, you have access to the figure spent in furnishing the building. You don't have access to the building, like the picture of the building, but you have access to the amount of money spent on furnishing that building. Meaning that you must have a very credible source that are giving you all these details and everything. How about bringing the person? How about and hide the person the way you guys hide the Chinas Award to talk? Let's hear the person will not only hear, the person will publish document, the red document, people will not see it. How can people verify this? But because nobody, Biafran don't have Mossad. Nobody have, no, there's a, no, I said it before. The intelligence unit is zero. Because let's assume that there's an intelligence unit like Mossad operating, functioning, this kind of propaganda will not surface. I'm just being real. Because after saying that, people they will do investigation to check what you're saying and do, of course, the consequences will follow suit. Because you don't have that, that's why they can easily use this kind of thing to deceive whoever they want to deceive and get away with it. There's no problem, nothing mega. They spend $150,000 to furnish the building. Now, Mazam Kano and what he represents, he deserves a very credible building on any location of his choice for protection, for his safety. Because 5 years that you have access to his seat, the position, the same mic that he's using, you couldn't do anything, you couldn't deliver. You are still waiting for his own voice to be added. Working on a prison in a Mangenti. Kina Yoko on a prison. We validate in a Simon Ekba. Is not with you that he don't know Simon Ekba. If speaking from prison is something to reject and and disregard, how come you were busy begging for his voice? That he should talk. He should exonerate himself. Even though you claim that you have been the one exonerating him all this while. Because the plan is not to exonerate anything, but to give you validation. Had the Muslim Kanu gave them that validation they wanted before, by now, the Muslim Kanu wouldn't have, have anyone or any voice to talk now. Because he already known what they have done or what they intend to do. That was why he refused to accept their request. Today, that which Masakan refused to give them is not paying off. Joaz, I see you. You're welcome. I see your comment. How is my brother? I hope my brother is okay. And how are you? I hope he's taking care of you as well. And there, you're welcome.
Are we going to recover all those ones? We need to recover all these things. When here, if you calculate $600,000, $150,000, the house bought in Cabo Verde, the furnishing of the side chick here, Maya Olea, Onogaho, Naegua, Akarigo Mango. I want to take it gradually. Mazin Nandekano bought another house in Ethiopia for his girlfriend. That girlfriend, I go my bar, your money.
All right.
Now, if they are listening to me, they know. Mumu Chineke just na calculating ego am na akpa ha na kono mara ebe ego no. Why you can never have any account or accountability from these people? The cars Ojego IPOB were zone Ethiopia, zone na Kenya. Here I'm not going now. 2 Audi. No ship they are from UK. The Porsche Cayenne. Are we going to recover those ones? When you see Mazin Nandekalo, or most of you that have opportunity of talking to him, can you help us and ask him, we want to get one, or just one. Can you ask Mazin Nandekalo, we want to get one of these people's offense? You know, the funny thing is that most of you know on social media question. Here on social media was something that comes with spirit. If you think that you can send what is it called, Osoji or whatever, to come and talk rubbish, to play voice, to stop people, are they possible? It's not possible. You people have insulted Ogechukwu in UK. And when you're not you don't make her to stop. Or stop.
A very good question.
So you are just wasting.
Can we see this? Can we see that? How about you showing us the picture of China's award first? Let's start from there. Yes, you are very, very intelligent. You are very, very smart. How are you bringing the... Just start from that one, sir. Keep it good from there. Since you want us to know what he did to our leader, don't mind if you can. Even I just ignored that part, because I know who is talking. Not that I know him in person. I know that, like, what I mean. I know that he's not. He's just doing his job. Okay. The video of discussing on how she shared money. That will tell you all you need to know. That will tell you all you need to know.
At time, because if you know the anger from people now, if you know the kind of information people one the money in Switzerland, Mazin and the car, are you going to recover that one? The money in Singapore, are you going to recover that one? The money in the countries in that place. The money in USA, you got to recover those money. Germany, Tanzania, are we going to recover all this money?
Okay, my sister.
My comrades, but this hot afternoon is that these people think that no. No, this is Ejiro I saw in Finland. I remember that woman looked 6 inches. I swear with my life. I don't know. Okay, I'm not on this phone. I'm a that lady look 6 inches, 3 inches. I'm a 3 inches. And the funny thing, she be very like this similar escape dwarf. I'm a dwarf may escape. There's a look or one other structure. Or you got or no na dwarf side or no na normal human being. That is how you see that woman. Oh, to look. I'm not playing. It's not a casting. It's not a saga. If you want, I have her full picture. When I finish this broadcast, I will share her full picture. You look. You take a look. You man on a camera. Some of them not more. Do you know my height? They can't compare me and them when they come closer to me. You can't compare them with me. But all one can. Now, Nnamdi Kanu want to recover Radio Biafra. He want to recover BTV. Now, Kaibu Dozie from Ego Liwere from Kenya, Tanzania, Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde. nwoke a kụrụ olingo kwuo ya to the extent he forgot that he's the leader of indigenous people of Biafra as he claimed. Forgot that Norway leader of indigenous people of Biafra as he claimed. But today, Oga abịa na-ebo Maazị Chinasa, Oga abịa na-ebo Maazị Ofom, Oga abịa dig all this. Do you know that Nnamdi Kanu opened his mouth and said he is going to bring out 100 million to fight DOS? 100 million now, ndị nọ n'ụlọ ka a ga-eke ya. I'm not telling you lies here. I am not here to tell you lies. I am not here to tell you na him na-ekwu washi. No. I am not here to do that. Just a minute. Let me pick this call. Just 1 minute.
I know here I say. Here I say just here no. Nothing to back it up. Nothing whatsoever. But why? That's the question. Why? Why would somebody who claimed to be fighting for freedom, why would the person just decide to sow his or her hands in life?
Hey man, I kind of know. We get calls every day, every blessed day. Do you know that Nnamdi Kanu map out 100 million to share people to attack this DOS?
Can you imagine? Nnamdi Kanu share money to people to attack the DOS. Hey, criminality everywhere. Exactly, my sister. Yes, he said, you know, it is very pained hearing all this rubbish about our able leader, Madam Kanu. This is what Kanu has brought to our leader. Very painful. I'm telling you, you are spot on. You are spot on. Because the man refused to do what he's supposed to do. And when he's supposed to do that, he chose to mingle with criminal elements to propagate what I don't know. So who is this hopeless idiot? I understand, my Chinoso. Honor Chinoso. It's called Keke Oda. The Italian, is it Italian rap or whatever they call that? The SDUS though. Not for real people. For the crimo. For the crimo. Like in Anonia.
Yeah, we're going to go. Frank, in there, one day, I see you. I greet you watching it. In the meaning of 100 million, all these charlatans who got today in Biafra land, then I call Aria Kueri. Monday be there. Do you know that it's our own money, the money of me and you today?
Ask him, how much have you contributed? How much did you pay or deposited in the movement? How much? If on get the money of me and you, what the same cake holder, the hunter. How many of you watched the video of Hunter that I played a couple of days ago here? How many of you watched the video? The wedding. How many of you? Okay. How about this guy? Because in fact, let me play that video because it will help you to know who is even talking. Now, how they are speaking from the same angle, the way they behave, their own attitude. Attack. She can listen. Get to know this thing.
Me play now. Play share this small clip. One of the reason why I play because when indeed. Oh, you know, you are no near now. Okay, check again in here first.
The leader of IPOB left the finance of IPOB for his siblings to be squandering. Not to the wife, oh no, the siblings and their wife to be squandering our money. That's what the leader of IPOB did to us. Money that people are contributing, the family members are squandering it.
Okay, now Makiabia with evidence.
Now listen.
Onye ayan anakpo ya fearless. Also no area ego the IPOB.
Now just come close to your screen if you are using phone. This receipt here, you can see where they put KKE. That's KK. Okay, KK order. That's the name. The KK order bukwa this K for nata nka boss ile. Nka never where obere if you could remain escape or escape receipt Biafra KK. Okay, na kwegent. Oya na-ekwu kịta na-emekwa maazị na Amerika na ogoro na Kenya mere nka ọya bụ onye aka eso weta receipt.
Mana this fearless onwuru di ahụ kpọbe maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ụwa ma onye oshi everything ọ kpọchago maazị na kansi na ozuru ego ndị IPOB kpọọ ya onye ori but na m ga-eprove na ka ụnụ fụ na this fearless so na onye na-eri ego a na-atụta a na-ebunye ndị XDOS. Ndị XDOS zuru nke ha were chenji nke fọrọ wee nye onye anụnwa na ndị otu ha niile ma Austin Chika ha Patrick Ikensi ha Awilolomba Omote Ogechukwu Eze Darakula ha niile a na-enye ha na-akwụ ha ụgwọ na ego nke onye akịta agbapụgo na ịntanetị. Nke a ka bụkwa nke ka fụrụ anya ka ezi maka nke zoro ezo. Ịmara nwana mgbe m pụtara ebe agwa ụnụ sịrị na disi onye akịta na-ekwueri ya disi anụ ọhịa dịka onye Gambia ka onye gịnị nwere ka mma akpọ ya onye adịghọ ka mmadụ kpọrọ nkụ dịka okporoko na disi onye ụnụfụ na ndị XDOS nụrụ ya nwaanyị. Ndị XDOS na-akwụrụ ya ugwu n'ebe obi ha nwa na-akwụ ụgwọ school fees nwa ya ha nwa gorie earpiece ọ na-eyi n'isi gorie laptop gorie phone na-abụ. Ịmana nwere mgbe m bịa gwa ụfọdụ na-akpọrọ m si na-asị today I approve unu with evidence. Okay, unu ya fie ọ dị na screen and ihe nna ya ụnụ nkwuchi ihe mmekwu unu ya ege ntị n'onu ya ebe ọ na-ekene ndị XDOS. Ha mechagorie generator ebe and ogosi picture of the ogosi video of that generator. So mma like nkwuchi okwu unu egeruo video a n'isi ka unu n'ebe ọ na-ekene ndị XDOS fụ ebe ọ na-egosi nye generator ha gorie. Now enyere ihe akwụrụ onye akịta under 1 month ihe a na-enye ka nna gbo na ihe anụwa every month enyere nke a 360,000 naira. Evidence dị na screen ụnụ ya afụ ya ihe eji kwụ ụgwọ sleep. Onye na-ese ndị ego ahụ bụ KK Oda Italian coordinator bụ nke a na-eme ọ na-ekwu okwu ọ na-esi Igbo ọha wụ ndị XDOS na-eri ego ndị na-eri ego IPOB eweta nyenwa na transfers ha onye dị in charge of ide send all these media rats na ndị ha gobigasịrị ego. Onye nke akịta enyere ya 360,000 naira nyekwa ya 200,000 ya fie ọ dị na screen nye 200,000 naira bịakwa nyekwa ya 320,000 naira. 320,000 bụ ego generator 200,000 bụ nke a adịrị ya na 360,000 enyere for wedding ya. Then total money enyere ya for the 1 month 1,366,015 naira. So ndị anụnwa bụ ndị na-eri ego ndị IPOB. Unu afụ ihe a nna gwunu na ọ dị na screen. Unu afụ etu esi wee kwụ ya ụgwọ 200,000 360 unu fụ nke Austin Chika unu ajọmpụọ ya mmemme video nke iche gosi unu etu esi wee kwụ ya ụgwọ nke unu ya afụ video ya iche different. So ndị a bụ ndị na-ezu eshi ego IPOB ọ ya ma o ji eme hapụta na-asị unu support ESN support kwụọ your dues kemgbe kwụ your dues last. Ego ị na-atụta ka eji azụ these people. XDOS zuru nke ha ezunye ndị a nke ha agwazi ya pụtazi bịa kparịba maazị Nnamdi Kanu bịa kparịbazie ụmụnne maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọkwụ na jege video disi anụ ọhịa anụ disi ozu anwa dị ka mmadụ disi ozu ana dị ka onye na-achị ya nwụ today nwa jee nenenu video ị na na-akparị maazị Nnamdi Kanu maka gịnị ego ndị XDOS na-enye ha ego ka eji egobi ha ego they bought them over. So I wụnụ na-atụzi n'ego unu ya to support na ESN na ha adịghị in charge of ESN ndị dị charge of ESN America, Avid na Rising Sun na ndị otu ha. Chinasa Nwankita na ndị otu adịghịzi in charge of ESN. Unu akwụzi n'ụgwọ dues. Na ebe ego unu na-ana. Nke a ka bụ nke anyị kafuru anya. What of ndị zoro ezo? Ihe aka wee ga-enyere ofu onye goro, just ofu ego onye media warrior, just 1 month. Agwa m sị na a na-akwụ onye a salary, a na-akwụ ha niile salary. Ihe ifuru a na-akwụ ha ụgwọ. Ndị na-efu media irat si na sawa nkịta ha, a na-akwụ ha ụgwọ. Don't be deceived. Don't pay any dime again. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, 6 years on na ndị zoo government ichie kpochie ye. XDOS have not even sent a dime, 1 naira send the behoria. All this January 2026 bụzi mgbe XDOS bịa send there somebody nye 2 million naira ka onye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected ego ahụ. For the past 6 years, ask yourself, if not Avid, if not ụmụnne Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if not Rising Sun na ambassador of self Mazi Nnamdi Kanu karị nọ n'ime nga, onwe dị onye na-abịa dị court, onye afụdego ji kwụ ndị legal fees ụgwọ. Mana ndị XOS ha ama ihe ha mere, ha ama ka ọ dịgodu. Unu ekwetego kịta na ihe nnekwu n'eziokwu na ndị XDOS with their media warriors na-eri ego unu. Onwere ihe eji ego unu eme, unu tụta ha balance ya na-eri. Okay? Aka mbụ nwanne unu nwanyị Njideka na Canada. Thank you. Biko watch this video ya nwa. Unu ya dị na screen. Otu an kwucha na anụ ga ntị ka unu watch ya. Thank you.
Good morning, Umu Chineke. Good morning, IPOB all over the world. Good morning, IPOB leadership. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, our media coordinator, Mazi Keke. Thank you, Mazi Abang. Thank you, everybody. This is Mazi Marapchimach, fearless IPB evangelist. I thank all of you. I received the message and I'm happy because the problem has been solved. Chineke gozuno obidimoto. Please hit again. Mezkwam n'ime ebe ahụ mgbachi ụlọ na-eme broadcast because of voice. I don't want voice to be going out. Hit enable. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. The generator was all steady, no everything, because my device is easy now charge. I'm comfortable, but to buy everything okay. My hair with the car with their business. Thank you. Thank you. Sir.
All right, let me show you this, because after all this nonsense about the generator and all these things, KK Oda is still talking.
in bribing them to attack us.
Sorry about
now,
that,
if I take my own money to help
money.
somebody like people, the formidable now Biafra land, give us no way go IPOB. We have to recover everything in IPOB. Let me tell you, Biafrans, you can, these brokers today is interactive brokers, which you are free to call anytime. The number is there. I pinned this number here. You call, because the more you people talk, the more I review many things to you. That is how I do this broker. I don't come here to do brokers and talk. No, I always here to give you important information, so that whenever you call, the ones I don't remember, I will remember through your statement to tell you exactly what is going on, both in Biafra land and here today.
Does I see
Fire boy now, you remember when we are shouting that they bought house in Czech Republic?
Yeah.
The master prophet, Pionjo Homa, that no rent, rent. Now, Hana, who ate on here. When all of us know that this Western world now, let us just calculate, my brothers. You are not working. One year alone is not working. And you are paying a house in Europe, in Western world, in Germany. You are paying another apartment in Czech Republic, which you don't stay. One no kwa hodaba. They can send some of you here to come and talk, like I see somebody writing. But do some of you and keep as well. I pity for some of you.
One thing these people need to understand is that, let us assume that Mazen Mokan spend all this money you are talking about. What have you done to compare Mazen Mokan? In the 5 good years, you are unable to do 1/4. You don't even represent. Let us assume that Mazen Mokan squandered the money and bought all this thing you are talking about, and he's still standing. And this, imagine after acquiring that wealth and buying all those things for himself, then he now see the main opportunity to grab times 1 million of the so-called money you're talking about. Do you know what it means to have all your way in Nigeria and be vice president and have this and have that? You guys, when people talk about it, you say, no, he's not the amount he's been begging to accept and listen to. You see, honestly, let me not go there. But many of you already know what I'm talking about, what I wanted to say. To fight for our people. Not be here. To defend our people. That is. And the worst part on a Gandhi and Ndiku and I never with her pastor on journal. On a cover journal. They always want to do everything to cover themselves, to claim what they are not. Anyway, let's continue.
And once you are out, you are out. No coming back again. You are not coming back to this IPOB. Once you are out, remain that place. I'm telling you the fact, once you are out, when they remain that place, that I don't understand, nobody explain it well to me. I talk that kind of grammar. Nobody will tell me that he doesn't know what is going on now as we speak presently. Nobody. So today, we want to make it clear. Some of you that is pretending, some of you that is causing this problem, some of you that have bought with money, some of you that is calling, pretend they are get 2 masters at the same place. I worship Nandekala, I worship Simon. Then I go in there when I'm dead and alive. Then can I bazina and with you else I would.
There's any idiots and then they come and then they go around somebody like this idiot. And they can do something and they come dead on arrival. That is how the mother people are. If okwu no kwa wala which no okwu of kwa na suppose am na take man no how many go before allegedly. But looking at them, you can see they can do that. Okay, now if now they have got dead on arrival. Where are they arriving? Remember the time when the 2021 in 2021, ordinary that you are ESN watching Simon, not that you are talking to Simon, you are watching his program. The story is out there. I'm not the one saying that. The only thing people need to understand is that in 1997, 1999, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, down to 2007, thereabouts. The lifestyle of our gangsters in our land then, during the time, because this time that I mentioned cover before Bakassi and after Bakassi. 1997 to 2020 to 2025. Not 2025, 2025, 2027. It covers the interval of Bakassi operation and after. Hardened criminals from our land. Some of them ran to abroad, some of them to Europe, Asia, America, Middle East, or kedu ife ga-eme nnọọ Chinasa woro ojaya ma nweta onwe ya na Kuwait jụọ ga ajụjụ ife Ikengu Udele, according to some people, na ya na Diri Kalucha and all that, you can relate. Then seeing them in abroad, what do you think should be their behavior? Your guess is as good as mine. You get the point now. Obi-Wan said, let me read the comment from Obi-Wan. Please, we are going to wind down any moment from now. He said, the offer Nigerian government is giving to Mazi Khan is much more bigger than the money they are accusing him of taking. Who do you think is jealous here and bitter? God bless you. Ahioman Eloya. Please, Mazi Kai, help me make sense of this. Everyone, what do you want me to say? That's why I have to go back to this class of people, to this categories of people. This guy now, or the Gikoya get or the Koya Kadoja, when it comes to his wish. Like the video that we played, although I played it without saying anything because I moved my mic to do one or two things. Before I know it, the video has already played to the end. But I believe that you must have listened to that part, how the Hunter was even thanking him. This guy never know. And then I recover access. Now I recover access. And at Bafono, I can come up here and tell you that DPM Ngoto Rebeze is spending your money. Oh, somebody has already said it already. I'm coming to that though. That DPM bought house in Japan. She owned house in Germany. She owned properties in London, in UK. The fundraising, she's spending it. To say this kind of thing is very easy because there's no question, nobody will interrogate you, there's no penalty, nothing whatsoever. Only conscience will be the one to judge you and all that. But it can manage the very easy. I can wake up here and tell you that come up here and tell you that that Obi-Wan we are seeing here is one banking in money for all the money that people are contributing to under Mazi Samanekpa. That Obi-Wan is one buying properties for PM everywhere in the world. People believe you me, one or two people will start picking interest in what I'm saying. Okay, it's so cool. Up to blue and call you. Now, who started mentioning that Mazi Khan bought a property and living large, expensive life? Who started it? Ministry of Information. You get who was that? The man called Lai Mohammed. Go and look for the video of Mazi Khan, Lai Mohammed's statement after the when they newly kidnapped him, he was claiming that he living a very expensive life, Fendi and all that. You get the point? Again.
The color one no wash. Select be a man and select one. Be a man and tell us where you belong and go to that place. Nnamdi Kanu have been spending our money recklessly. Recklessly, my brothers. Nnamdi bought a house in Kenya worth of $600,000. While with even $500,000 now, IPOB will engage Nigeria government. Either they give us regional government or they give us even this referendum. Most
in Ania is that okay, freedom fighter. Either they give us regional government or they give us referendum. Either the condition. If you ever find Ghana regional government, when I told you that these guys are political pressure group or political party, some of you don't understand. Now, in Anifokudan, is that the Nigerian government give them regional government or they give them referendum? What is regional government? Restructuring. Okay. Then the question is, giving you regional government, is that why you have been asking people to pay, contribute money, zonal coordinator? You saw how the other those guys are, all of them have benefited. Oh my goodness. In fact, let me do something. There's a video. Let me look for when he removed his eyeglass.
whatever one naira.
Just calm down.
If they tell you, brokers are our sister.
1420 yes, 2040.
Can't you remove eyeglass? Yeah.
The thing.
Okay, mommy.
Yeah, nenye na go ka na ekwu ya anwe ya. Only ha bia with 2x2 kwa mishi.
Riches. Oja.
Oh, maka people don't go na.
Let me mark the minutes.
Yes. Like when you think you have already arrived, you should watch well.
We should be very careful.
Mazen Nandekano thought that he has arrived and that he is now above human destruction, and again he challenged. Hello?
Mazi, go ahead. The world are listening. Go ahead.
He challenged also the gods and the God that is protecting him. Another thing, when I did the buy another, the this question. Can you hear me? The whole Europe, half America.
Okay, 125, 129, 133, 130. Okay.
If they tell you that
here.
Underline him now.
No, yeah, I yeah, need to get all the somebody that or the hit guy. Might be hitman. Oh yeah, na. Yeah, na pura ya na. Oh yeah, na no the soft guy. Mba. And that one if we move, I shoot. Stop there, back where? You know what I mean? If it's a banky, with the chair like a banana, and not bobo. I don't know him. Okay, I'm not saying that he's a criminal. I said the way he looks, his eyes, everything. You cannot just tell me that this guy is a gentle, well-trained, soft human being. No. And now that the point now, coordinator. Just like somebody marketer pressure go bank. A mayor coordinator, European rep. Ya for na iPhone if even no go na ebu no go na akwekwe na ofori ya otano nketa atọ ya na ozugbo agwangeda ya nene ya na Look at his face.
Do you know that some of the politicians, I don't want to call their name, visited Inland in Kenya? He had meeting with them in Kenya. You don't know. Most of you don't know.
That politician visited Masangan in Kenya. They had meeting with him in Kenya. Like again.
So this 8-day structure, is it no? Is it true? 8-day structure in Kenya, is it really true, or is it for a...
No, there was no torture. The thing was, you know, he's a stubborn man. He tried to prove stubborn to them, to tell them that how he become 70 million Ogabatabata of Nde Biafra. You know, Africans now. Maybe a slap and one thing or the other went through. But that one will be a discussion for another day, Maz. Let me pick up this course. Give you a submission.
Thank you very much.
Now, if for you to have this in-depth our information that what happened when they on attempt to kidnap Mazanamkan, for you to have it simply means you are involved. You see the reason why they covered Mazakano's face when they brought him back to Nigeria. Because people that piloted it, people that get it done are people with him. Do you understand? Those guys were also in that plane, or they were there when he arrived to confirm that they finally executed it. Then cast your mind back what happened before the kidnap. Tiala came out and placed bounty. Wazirike made a video bragging that he can single-handedly bring him back. With that in Igbo, Mnamazakane would have been a free man. What are we doing about it? Are we still entertaining this stupidity? If this guy these are people. When you say Nigerian government is bad, Nigerian government is holding us down. The strength of Nigerian government on our people are those are our brothers. This kind of people. That is just a gospel truth. It may not be very, very good for you to hear, but that is just cocoa. With that, these people, Nigerian government will be afraid of you. Mark it somewhere. But one thing I notice is that today somebody told me that in Enugu State, people from Ogo are running away to Enugu town because Fulani has taken over a local government. All the community there are running helter-skelter, looking for help. And this time around, nobody to cry to. They normally cry to PM Samanepa. Uchechi, what a tennis. Apota, what? Maggot. Can anybody call Uchechi now to help the community? No. Are they going to call KK? No. Shina's word, of course, not at all. Shina's word is the one bringing Islam, telling you how to kill before you eat the animal, how to kill it before you do this. A lot is going on. Please, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for your time and God bless you. The video is too long, so I don't have time to waste to this idiot. So many things is going on, but we have to choose the one that you think that I felt that is good for us to hear and talk about and share it with you. Please make sure you like the video before you go. How many are liked? Let me see how many people have liked the video. Okay, 112. That's reasonable enough. Thank you so much and God bless you. Please don't forget to like the video if you are going to watch it later. And keep your eyes on the channel. Subscribe if you are new. Bye-bye for now. Day one.